Welcome to the adventures of Mariak Fermax, a character created in 1988 for tabletop role-playing games and later computer games. Thank you for joining me on an adventure today. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit like and subscribe below and leave me a comment. So, welcome. We're in the front of Dwarrowdelf, near Balin's tomb, right here in the central area, where I previously did a brewery in the sky video, which is up there. You can see the 5 King Brew tanks and all of that. The brewery in the sky done great. And I did a spiral staircase all the way up to the top, and I built an apartment complex, which over time has started falling apart. And I wasn't happy with the way it looked. I mean, it doesn't look very good. It looks crappy. So over the last couple of days, on my third attempt, I completed this, which is a much nicer looking, though I just noticed I'm missing a piece of trim that must have fallen off on the last reload. Anyway, let's ignore that for a moment. This apartment complex has 2 luxury apartments, a crafting area, storage area, and a farm on the top. And I'm going to build a mirror of it over here once I finish destroying that, because I did not like how this turned out. It just did not turn out well. Now, we still have 2 buildings, the building over here and the building over there to repair, but let's take a quick tour. We'll go start at the bottom. So this is a storage area. It's got 1 of every pallet and a bunch of boxes. On the other side, it's got the stone and the repair. Here's the entrance to Dwarrowdelf, the upper part where that chasm is. Here's a nice view. So the King's Brew are all the way at the top, and you see the building that I'm talking about right here. And it is much more uniform. It looks much nicer. There's 4 ways to get on. Each apartment has a patio and a balcony. All the standard accoutrements that I normally put in, so I'm not going to go over it. Standard height, adamant ceiling, adamant floor, built heavy, thick adamant column walls. A little bit of wood inlay for the wood railing. Actually, that's a nice view. There it is from the side. I did the stairs going in different directions. I thought it gave it a nicer aesthetic. Anyway, let's go up 1 level. Now that first apartment doesn't have many windows, but this one has a few more. Here's a nice patio balcony area that looks out. See how much damage the other building has taken for no explainable reason. It loaded for, what, a good 2 weeks solid without any issues, and then all of a sudden, anyway, another standard apartment. Nothing unusual here. You can see it just cuts off because you need the gap. If you go up, get to a less adorned space. Oh, I guess I decided to start crafting. Probably have to move that then. Again, it has a patio / balcony. I didn't put down flooring in here. I thought it looked fine the way it is. Now I did put in a kitchen and a bakery up here, and of course all the crafting stations. So when you need to craft, you come up here. There's the back balcony, and of course that has access to the roof. We went with a green roof in this instance. On the top there is wood, and then on top of the wood is stone, because I like the way it looked, and I have a ton of it. And we are right up to the height of the brewery, basically. This is a two floor high space, and I just figured, you'll walk on these for density purposes anyway. You could see is pretty stable. I got the wood railings, got the granite. I wish we had granite railings, but put the granite there. Here you can see the wood. I edged it with adamant or granite for aesthetic purposes only. So that's it. We're going to tear down the other one now. Oh, I do like what I did here. So it's adamant, but then I use the top part of the arch, the one with the bevel, and I edged all the edges with it, and then put the granite railing on the top. It gave a really nice look. Really nice look. I decided to put these pillars on the corner, just a little accent. And there we have it. A new apartment complex below the brewery in the sky. I hope everyone enjoyed this. I'll film again once I tear down and complete the other one. Though I might do something different over there with the spiral staircase. I'm definitely going to use this this pattern. I think it worked out very well. All right. Well, I decided to rebuild that building. So on my on the right hand side of the screen, you see the building I built the other day. It's got a warehouse and a crafting area and 2 luxury apartments and a farm up on the top. And I redid this one, which has a storage area, a crafting area, and then 2 luxury apartments, and then another open area. So we'll start on, I'll jump down here. We'll start on the bottom. I moved the stone in the repair place to the central area. Okay, so here is a large storage room. It is currently empty. We're then going to walk over here. And this is a crafting area. It's also got 4 mills in it. There were no mills on the other side. I did that room instead of the garden. Then you have to come through here. This is our bakery on this side and our food prep area. Again, most of these rooms, all but one, have access to the balcony. Full wraparound below the brewery in the sky. So, all right. Now we've got... Now I kept the spiral staircase from this point on. I just liked it. Oh, looks like I'm missing I lost a piece of railing. This is much more stable. So you come right up to the top. I don't know why I just gave up my weapon. Come up to the top of the spiral stairs. I'll replace that in a minute. And of course, there's a nice landing up here. I got rid of the garden up there. I didn't like having to walk across that scaffold. Anyway, so there's a nice luxury apartment here. It does have another door on the side this time. Thought I'd be different. And then if you come up here, right below the brewery in the sky is another apartment. It's full height. I did use just granite floors. There's no extra adamant reinforcement there. You continue up the spiral staircase. You see the garden over there. I haven't planted anything yet. And the brewery in the sky, just as we saw it before. Alrighty. One last thing to show. Then I'll splice all of this together and post a new video. It's been a while. It's been a busy week for me. Family work and so on. Still eagerly awaiting announcement from the devs. Oh, there's no small angled, railing, so I had to hack it. I finished the walls for my Mariax Great Forge. So I finished off the walls in here, and of course the 7, one for every star Ufan furnaces, and of course the Kudzul Forge, smaller smelters. We are prepared for heavy production. 4 stories tall, but I didn't want to block that nice central area there. I like the way that looks. Anyway, it's looking good. I'll finish up these 2 buildings hopefully tonight, and we'll get into the city, the upper city proper. Thank you for watching.